What's up, people? We are back with more Danganronpa 2. The 4th island just got opened by Monokuma because she defeated the Mono Beast once again. So yeah, more exploring to do on this new island. Not sure what's gonna happen here, but the most exciting thing for me personally is, besides the fact that a new island has opened up, is that we are gonna go back to what I believe and still think is just the old Hope's Peak Academy School on the 2nd island, that ancient ruin. Because the one thing that has brought to our attention after the previous class trial was the Future Foundation, which was a different name for the World Ender, right? And considering that on the, I'm not even sure what you call it, it's just like it's not a gate or anything, but like this hatch almost, like just this huge metal door that you know was the exit, and if you were to look at it from another perspective, could also be the entrance of going to Hope's Peak Academy. But you know, for Danganronpa 1, for Makoto and everyone else, it was just always this one room with that giant door with those machine guns aimed at it. If anyone tried to escape, like that door, you know what I'm talking about. And on top of it was written in Japanese, future. So that is one of the things that kind of we think like, hey, that might have a connection. So I'm really excited to check that out, but first we'll check out the 4th island. The Mono Beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how was something as pathetic as Monokuma able to defeat the Mono Beasts? Nah, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side. What the fuck?
Is this an amusement park?
Disneyland? Disneyland? For the people that have watched Malice Code? Holy crap. An amusement park. It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It really does remind me of Disneyland. The last time I went there in Hong Kong, that was awesome, even though I kind of ruined the trip at the end because I got sick. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
That just makes it look even creepier.
Yeah, this is unnaturally happy looking. Alright. We have the horror house. Of course, this is the first freaking thing that we see, the horror house. Well, hold on to your butts, everyone. Oh shit. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? Shit, Emi? Really? Does it say that on the door? This is Monokuma's house? Oh, it got vandalized. I'm pretty sure it's just a normal house and it got vandalized by Monokuma, like it's fucking Halloween or something, and Monokuma wasn't there to give candy to Monokuma. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive. Oh yeah, I bet that huge castle makes you feel right at home, doesn't it, Sonia?
Perhaps.
If Yoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. Indeed they would have.
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass!
This is such in bad taste! Let's see, what else is here? Only the door? Is that really it? Apparently only the door. Well, knock knock. Usami House. The sign at the top of the building definitely says Horror House. But it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Oh, poor Monokuma. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. Oh, I know what that's like, Monokuma. Oh, bro hug. Even though she's not a bro. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that. Look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hajime, You were here? You didn't notice until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there. Is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me, and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. What do you have hiding in there? If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. Oh, your mom is in there? What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? What the fuck? Anyway, this is Monami's house, or Shitimi. And it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Well, this is a good start. The first place, again, we aren't able to enter. I feel like the exploration as the third island and now seemingly the fourth, even though it's only been one segment, not segment. What word am I looking for? One part of it. It's like, yeah, like we haven't been able to explore this either. But Nezumi Castle, Nezumi. That name sounds familiar. Fuck, I've already forgotten. The amusement park's castle. It's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. Oh, are you here too, Monami? I feel this is Monami's, this is her island. What? Yeah! Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares?
Ooh, how exciting!
You too? You don't like mice either? Bears do not like mouse or mice. I had no idea.
No.
Well, we're siblings after all.
Yeah.
No, not mice. I don't like them.
Mouse! Ah!
Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. Alright, bye-bye. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keep rising around them. Alright, who is at this happy Nezumi-kun? Wait, is that from What's It Face as well? From Alice Code? Nezumi-kun.
I've been found.
Don't try to act all innocent with you eating ice cream, Monokuma. Right, Kazuichi is here.
Oh my!
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Whoa, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. No matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Yeah, what if it's made of gingerbread? But yeah, there's potential for us falling over there inside the water. There's like a lot of... This is like a place, even though it looks extremely happy and playful, this is a place where accidents are just waiting to happen. But alright, Mekamaru is here. Beep boop beep 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 beep. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. That sounds means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now, I have activated a new function. The soda dispenser?
Huh?
A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flying? Can you finally fly? Dude, just give up on the Iron Man dream, okay? Please. Now then, prepare yourself! I have a feeling he's actually shitting something out right now.
It opened?
A clock? Just a clock?
Is that a clock?
Don't tell me it's a time bomb.
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Or, you know, you can just wear a watch. How can I even read that from that position? Can you bend your head that way and then reverse the view as well? Why isn't it reversed? Like, he can just... If it was upside, or not upside down, but turned around, you know, that the 6 faces him, then at least if he were to look down, he could see the time, you know? It's like, what was it? Wasn't it a rapper? I think it was a specific rapper who just wears this giant clock around his neck because he likes looking like an idiot. Because there's absolutely no practical use for it, right? It's just the look of it. That's it.
Man, it actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on,
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of these everyday clocks.
fool!
Okay, what is the extra function that you know makes your clock special than any other clock and separates it from a normal clock? This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It looked like a normal clock. It's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh,
That's right! It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that I cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord! Now, you just got a really good clock on you, that's it. If I had it on my wall, I would be a Time Lord as well. It doesn't make him a Time Lord. It's a good clock. He just happens to have it, or was given it. I'm not impressed. I was impressed by the soda, like by the coffee and the, what was it, the rooibos tea coming out of his eye, like, oh, it was cola actually. Like, yeah, that's impressive, but this clock is just like, eh. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
what?
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That Monokuma. He's definitely toying with people's bodies. It's not just that, but I feel like Nekomaru is going way too far with actually enjoying his new body, you know, in the sense that he thinks it's so awesome. Like, oh yeah, look at this awesome body. I got all the extra functions. Like, yeah, okay, it's more cool than a normal human body. I'll give it that. But don't forget that it was indeed given and created by Monokuma to him. So I would still be a little bit skeptical. And I don't know. If I were to get offered a robot body, I would have to think about it thoroughly. I mean, he obviously didn't have a choice, but still, I wouldn't, even if I were to turn into a robot like that, I don't think I would be this quick to accept it. But that's just me personally. Hey, I was just wondering, yeah, come on. Gundam, at least smile a little, okay?
You!
Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction. That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass off for mouse, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters.
How pitiful.
I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense. But my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Well, I guess we're just gonna enter the castle. That's the door. See, this is what I mean. This is locked as well. What's the point of even opening this entire island if we can't enter anything? We can't enter the horror house. We can't enter this. Huh? It's locked.
Ooh, how exciting.
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door.
Yeah.
Oh, usually when she enters, she always goes like, oh, but this time was, yeah. Just thinking about it is too awful.
Yeah.
No, not mice.
Mouse! Ah!
Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. Okay, again, bye-bye. What was the point of even showing up if we're just gonna run off again because of mice? Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. Well, another. This is we're just blasted through this island. There's not much to see here, unfortunately. Alright, this better be something. Roller coaster. At least let us ride it, okay? Let me ride the roller coaster. I haven't ridden anything like this in quite a while. Okay, never mind. I'm out. I saw the Monokuma logo. I'm out. Fuck this. No roller coaster riding for me. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Too bad! It's still under maintenance! Oh, can we actually do anything here? Anything at all, you know? No? Is it all just for looking at? All just for show? I don't know why. I just feel like this is really... It's a little bit frustrating, you know? Because you usually have this feeling, especially because it was... Especially in Danganronpa 1 every single time, and here as well. Here a little bit less, because the last 2 times it's just been this the entire time. It's like, no, wherever you are right now, yeah, you can't actually go in here. But it usually was just such an exciting time, you know? Like... You had this downtime where you were feeling really sad after the class trial, and then at least you had something to look forward to, like, yes, alright, a new island, gonna get closer to some clues, finding out new locations, everything, stuff like that. It was just, in this horrible fucked up situation, it was actually something to look forward to, and actually something to be a little bit happy about. And now I feel like that part is being taken away from me again, or also, and that just sucks. Cause now it's like, well, shit. What do we do now then? If we see it, we'll see it, but that's not enough. We see that there's a new island, we see that there's new stuff here, but I want to explore it, you know. This ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone is going to ride this anyway, in before he's gonna make it mandatory again, cause you never know. He kinda did something similar in other cases.
Come on!
Now! Don't say that! I also prepared a prize for you! You're planning to bait us with a prize? Again?
Look forward to it, okay?
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. For now, I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. Like, what did Monokuma do? Did he actually did he slack off a little bit? I feel like before the third class trial starts, he should take into account, okay, like, you know, the usual progression. Right, well, if they actually do find the right killer, I'm gonna have to, or at least, you know, the 4th island is gonna be exposed, they're gonna be able to go there, so I need to make sure everything is functional there. Or did he just have a day off? Was he just lazy and thought like, or did he think, was he just confident in the fact that we wouldn't find the killer and just like, you know, half of the shit on this island yet doesn't even work or won't open, so I'll just leave it like that, it's fine. I can do it last minute or something. Akane is here.
Yahoo!
A roller coaster! Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks! There's nothing like a good thrill ride!
Alright!
Apparently, it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Only this roller coaster. Oh yeah, it's still under maintenance. I guess I should come back, alright. Well, let's go on to the next part. What is this? Funhouse. Please let this at least be something. Explorable, rideable, anything. Anything to just look it over and it's like, alright, well, there's nothing here, bye. It's like a building out of a fairy tale. Minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Nagito is here. Where are we supposed to find clues about the future foundation? In an amusement park. That's what I'm figuring out as well.
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? Nope, not yet. Nothing of the sorts. Alright, this train. It's supposed to be a cute-looking train, but the design totally ruins it. You cannot have something about Monokuma and have cute in the same sentence. It just doesn't work. Monokuma and cute are two separate beings that are supposed to be on opposite side of the spectrum. They're not close to each other at all. Welcome to the funhouse! Funhouse?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Then there's no way I'm riding that thing. Rawr, rawr. You'd never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us?
so...
If you want to try to go to the funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Okay. Huh. This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Oh right, I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. That's fast. Right, well at least there's something to do now. Is there nothing else on the other side? Is this all there is? If we go this side, then we're back. Yeah, alright. Well, roller coaster it is. This has been kind of a depressing place to explore. Everyone is here pretty much.
Yo.
Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey,
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you I get crazy car sick? Well, this is not a car, so technically... Welcome!
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of this great amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster. It's also the only attraction, actually.
Hey,
At least the
hey.
only functional one. Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course.
Sure thing! I didn't like the amount of use she used in sure, because you know, the more used, the more sarcastic you sound. Like, if you just say sure, then it's like, okay, normal, sure. That's 2 use, and then sure. That's 3 and 4, and there's still more use you add, the more sarcastic you sound. That's a proven fact. What's the prize?
No way.
Ah, no! That's the surprise for you after you write this.
this is bad.
Hey, do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut up!
Just like this amusement park. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't help but feel a little bit bad for keep taking shots at this amusement park, but I'm hopefully I'm not the only one that feels a little bit disappointed by the lack of exploration that we're allowed to do here and things that aren't functional, or you know, things that we aren't able to enter. It just feels so shallow in compared to what an amusement park or an actual island or a new section that gets revealed of the grander scheme of things, or the big picture. Like how disappointingly little it is. I just can't help but feel a little bit sad because of it. No! I'm not gonna do it! Now, it's gonna be fine! Thrill rides are sweet!
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know they're not fun at all!
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parts, you know? That might be true, but... Might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that? She's never actually gone in a roller coaster before, I imagine.
You fiend.
Have you never gone to an amusement park? And then she's gonna say, no, my family owns about 3, but I've never had the time to go to any of them.
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these things in my country. Okay. To be fair, like, just because you're royalty doesn't necessarily mean that you're extremely rich. So she definitely doesn't own any amusement parks. I see. I've only gone to amusement park once during my childhood, and I hated it!
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell, filled with man-eating demons. And that's the time when little Gundam, the sweet, cute little boy, turned into what he is today.
Huh?
There are amusement parks in hell?
Wow.
I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia! That guy has a habit of lying! The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute. Or we can use Kazuichi's.
That is...
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as entrance. What? Sonia, who is the lucky man? Who is the lucky guy?
Are you kidding?
Huh? Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey,
Everyone, it's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
See?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on! Why do I have to just try riding it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me!
Hey!
Stop it! Stop it! Please, let me go! Let me go! But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into this roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster! Choo choo! With Monokuma shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed.
Yahoo!
Why aren't we sitting next to Chaki? Oh my god. The foaming at the mouth really reminds me of Ibuki. Why do you gotta do that, Kazuichi?
I'm gonna die!
I gotta say, this looks really cool though. Everybody seems to be having fun, especially Akane, Nekomaru. Sonia is enjoying it too. Chaki's just a little bit like, It's just that's, I feel like, I don't know, I've never seen her like really happy in a sense that she really, you know, from her body language. It's just like, I feel like obviously she feels happiness and extremely happiness and just, you know, she feels those emotions, but she doesn't let it show that much with body language like Akane does. Akane's just full out like spreading her arms like, oh fuck yeah, this is awesome. Well, even though Chaki might feel the same way, she's not letting it out, you know? What the hell is with Gundam? Gundam is drooling too. Oh god. This is fun though.
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
Oh, I actually seen him flying.
Be still, my heart!
But this is so much fun.
I thought you asked what is the point of this. Well, this is the point. Fun.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Yes, indeed.
Alright. We've arrived. Wait, this is gotta be... It's gotta be Monokuma. Yeah, that's a mix-up. Alright! We've arrived! How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. The thing that I have a problem with is that it took off at maximum speed. I've played a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon when I was a kid, and when I created my own roller coasters, if you started with too high speed, it always just flies off the tracks and it just explodes and people end up dying. Trust me, that happened a lot to me. So that's the one thing where I just feel like, maybe you shouldn't immediately start off with maximum speed. Just, you know, slowly work towards it. Hey, let's go on it one more time.
All right.
I agree. Once more.
Stop it!
No friggin' way.
Hey.
More importantly, where's our treats?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file. Oh, our student files. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, shit just got real. Huh? This symbol! It's the same... Yes. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside? Oh, I thought that it was actually going to be our student files, but it's just one file with information about the Future Foundation, it seems.
Here!
Sure thing! Do whatever you like! We gathered around Nagito as he received the file and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Oh my fuck. Those pictures! This is Danganronpa 1! Oh, here we go. The mindfuck is starting. It's beginning. Alright, I've already opened my mind for a good, proper screwing around with. I almost wanted to say a word, but that would make it too inappropriate, so I didn't go with that. I purposefully did that. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limits eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. Oh, people are gonna be so shocked when they actually read Byakuya's name in here, right? With this, the 6 students who arrived were able to escape the academy.
wait!
Hey, aren't those photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Oh god, Makoto, Aoi, Hina, Byakuya, then we got Toko, Hiro, and Kyoko. Oh my god, memories! Then, what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down to where Nagito was pointing. Dun dun dun. Huh? He was much thinner. Yep, this is the Byakuya that we know. They don't, but I know. He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person. But he looked exactly like someone we knew. Oh, how I've missed you, you fat, ugly bastard. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Tagami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here? Why are there so many typos in here now?
This is...
What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about? It's the same thing that we're doing right now.
Yep.
It looks like the killings we're involved in resemble this set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy. See, Nagito immediately gets it.
Hey, bastard!
Hold on! Did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously impossible!
There's no way the teachers or police will let that happen!
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation, Rural Ender, was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not!
That's not possible! How stupid! If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. I'm more interested in how Byakuya ended up in this situation, you know? From being part of... Because that's the biggest part that's obviously mystery to all of us still. Like what happened in between after they left Hope's Peak Academy and the events and the beginning of Danganronpa 2. Like something must have happened with, we don't know their exact plan, right? But they were sort of going to work together to fight against despair and let hope prevail once again. But I feel like something must have happened that didn't make that plan work, or at least not at the current moment. And I'm not sure if they were all like, let's all just stick together or go our separate ways or anything like that, but obviously something must have happened where Byakuya was just on his own, and now he's in this situation again. But, like, I'm just so, the thing that just puzzles me is like, how did he get here in the first fucking place, you know? To get caught caught into this shit once in Danganronpa 1, I'm like, alright, well, after surviving all of that, I would be like, alright, well, I'm done with that. I'll make sure that never fucking happens again. And Byakuya is just like the ultimate unlucky guy. It's just like, oh shit, that happened again. I'm in fucking Danganronpa again. He obviously doesn't call it that, but you know what I mean. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you
Well,
this.
he was killed before he could. But it makes sense why he felt so protective, right? I feel like even if his past was taken from him, I think I explained it back then in chapter 1 as well. Like even though his memories were taken from him, like just this sort of, I don't know, instinct inside of him, because maybe part of him just, you know, part of his body felt familiar to the situation, like, oh shit, somehow I've gone through this before, so I kind of, you know a bit better what to do right now, and that's why he took on all the responsibility, making promises like, I'll make sure nobody dies, I'll just protect all of you, you know? I feel like even though he doesn't remember a single thing, his body just kind of went into a mode where it's just like, alright, this feels familiar, body take over. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. I remember this, yeah. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame, distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell, definitely. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey,
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is...
it's true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
You?
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
No.
The Future Foundation took your memories. I can't do anything about it in my current state.
impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample Hope. They should all be destroyed.
This isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying.
Hey!
Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere.
No, the funhouse should still be left.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access this unless we're all gathered together. Correct.
correct.
Ding ding! Correct! That's right. The treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse.
Hey!
Then the ship parts should be there too, right?
No, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, that also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then, everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
However,
I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right?
But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. and learn the secret of Hajime's talent too. He's really like interested in that, you know? And I can understand it as well. Like Hajime has been, in Nagito's eyes, Hajime has been an outstanding sign of big hope, and that's what Nagito wants, right? He wants to see hope prevail, wants to see hope become stronger, and obviously Hajime has been doing really well in both the class trials, just trying to figure out everything, blah blah blah, you know? Hajime has shown tremendous hope, and I guess Nagito just kind of wants to find out where that's coming from, because I feel like the ultimate that the person is usually kind of the driving force behind a person's hope as well, you know, because that's what they're so good at. So that's usually the way that they feel like they can provide or help in certain situations as well. So yeah, I'm really interested as well, like what is Hajime's talent, considering we've gone already for so long without it now, without knowing.
Yep.
Fine. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well.
Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later.
I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone. Aw, Chiaki, why doesn't she... This is the first time I feel like I've actually seen her sad. Look at that expression on her face. I do not like that. Please take it away, Chiaki. At least look normal. But why? Why doesn't she want to go? Because I usually feel like she has a good... She can read the situation very well. She always has like a good vibe about things. Like she usually predicts things well. She just has a good read of situations and can feel all things like, oh, something bad is about to happen, or you know, this feels alright. I just feel like whatever she says, I can usually trust. Usually.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. But the thing about it was, like, we already know we're caught in a trap, right? And sometimes a way to get out of the trap is to first go along with it, and then along the road, you might find weaknesses of the trap, you know? If it's a longer trap, if it's just a one trap where you're just like, oh, one wrong step and you're dead. But if it's like this really elaborate trap, which it seems to be, you know, then along the road you will hopefully find more weaknesses, which is just going to that you wouldn't find if you were to just be at the beginning the entire time. So sometimes you just gotta go along with it, and further into the trap, maybe you'll find a way out or something. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that future Foundation file. But I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that.